welcome to The Print. I'm Priya Gulati and you're watching our entertainment wrap of Script. The first glimpse of Akshay Kumar's Welcome to the Jungle invites audiences for a roller coaster ride of laughter, bringing back the actor in his old avatar. Forbes celebrates television host Padma Lakshmi ahead of United States' 250th anniversary. And what is Kangana Ranaut's Bharat Bhagi Vidhata all about? We'll get into it. The makers of Welcome to the Jungle have finally unveiled the film's trailer, offering audiences a glimpse into what the third installment of the popular Welcome franchise has in store. Clocking in at over 4 minutes, the trailer packs in comedy, action and plenty of chaos. This time, the franchise leaves behind its familiar urban setting and ventures deep into the jungle, where a series of misunderstandings lands a group of actors in an unexpected adventure. At the heart of the story is Akshay Kumar, who plays a struggling actor trying to revive his career after a string of flops. His fortunes seem to change when he lands a film opposite a successful actress played by Jacqueline Fernandez. However, what starts as a routine film shoot quickly spirals into something far bigger when the crew reaches a village near the border. Mistaking the actors for real soldiers, the villagers turn to them for protection against a feared gang led by Jackie Shroff. The mix-up sets the stage for a host of hilarious situations, with Akshay's character constantly insisting that he is merely an actor and not the action hero everyone believes him to be. The trailer is also packed with callbacks to the earlier Welcome films. Sunil Shetty is introduced as Uday's brother, while Arshad Varsi is presented as Majnu's brother, offering a nostalgic nod to two of the franchise's most beloved characters. Fans will also spot the iconic painting associated with Anil Kapoor's character from the original film. One of the trailer's biggest highlights is the chemistry between Akshay Kumar, Sunil Shetty and Paresh Rawal. Their effortless comic timing appears to be one of the film's strongest assets. The trio have previously delivered cult favorites such as Hera Fairy and Fir Hera Fairy, and their reunion is likely to be a major draw for audiences. Another moment that has already caught viewers' attention is the reunion of Akshay Kumar and Raveena Tandon on screen after nearly 2 decades. In a light-hearted exchange, Raveena's character asks, "20 saal se kahan the?" to which Akshay casually replies, "Ghar par," leaving everyone around them stunned and audiences laughing. Beyond the comedy, the trailer features high-energy action sequences, chase scenes and large-scale set pieces. Rather than focusing heavily on the plot, much of the trailer is dedicated to introducing the film's star-studded ensemble cast, promising a larger-than-life entertainer filled with laughs, action and nostalgia. Indian origin television host and author Padma Lakshmi was among the 27 people of Indian origin featured in Forbes' list of the 250 greatest living immigrants in America. The list was rolled out ahead of United States' 250th anniversary celebrations and at a time when immigration continues to be a deeply debated political issue in the country. President Donald Trump's administration has pushed for stricter immigration measures, including tighter green card regulations, increased deportation efforts, and expanded border enforcement. On Wednesday, the Republican-controlled U.S. House of Representatives approved $70 billion immigration enforcement package aimed at strengthening border security and funding deportation agencies through the remainder of Trump's term. Now, coming back to the Forbes list, they made a statement recognizing individuals who have made significant contributions to the US economy, society, science, culture and public life. Forbes even unveiled a cover featuring Padma Lakshmi in a white sleeveless dress against a red backdrop with the text, "Padma Lakshmi celebrating the American dream." In the caption, they mentioned how Lakshmi's journey started in the US as a child in 1974, and decades later, she has become one of the most influential figures in food and television. Among the 250 people featured in the list, there are 27 Indian origin individuals, which highlights the growing influence of the Indian diaspora in the US. The list also includes Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, Micron CEO Sanjay Mehrotra, cybersecurity entrepreneur Jay Chaudhary, venture capitalist Vinod Khosla, investor Naval Ravikant, and economist Abhijit Banerjee, who won the Nobel Prize in Economics in 2019. According to Forbes, immigrants have played a major role in building United States and continue to drive innovation, economic growth, and cultural development. The publication selected individuals from a wide range of fields, including technology, science, politics, economics, media, and philanthropy. Actor-politician Kangana Ranaut is gearing up for the release of Bharat Bhagi Vidhata. The film, inspired by the events at Mumbai's Kama Hospital during the 26/11 terror attacks, reportedly highlights the bravery of doctors, nurses and hospital staff who protected patients during one of India's darkest nights. Among them was nurse Anjali Kulte, whose quick thinking and dedication helped save lives. Anjali arrived at Mumbai's Kama and Albilis Hospital for what seemed like a normal night shift on November 26, 2008. She was looking after 20 pregnant women. Everything was routine until she looked out of a window and saw two heavily armed terrorists entering the hospital premises after shooting the watchman. Within moments, panic spread across the hospital. Gunshots and explosions could be heard outside as the terror attack unfolded. Realizing the danger, Anjali quickly shut the ward doors and moved patients to safer areas inside the building. Now, in the middle of this chaos, one of the pregnant women suddenly went into labor. Delaying the delivery was not an option, but reaching the labor room was extremely risky. The elevators were unsafe and gunfire echoed through the corridors. Despite the danger, Anjali stayed calm. Holding the expected mother's hand, she carefully guided her upstairs to the labor room. She later recalled, "My concern was that the woman and baby should be safe." The woman was later safely handed over to doctors who delivered a healthy baby boy. But Anjali's work was not done. She returned to the ward to look after her other patients and remained by their side through the terrifying night. By morning, all 20 pregnant women under her care survived. The 26/11 attack claimed 166 lives and injured more than 300 people, making it one of the deadliest terrorist incidents in Indian history. And Anjali Kulte's courage and selflessness became a shining example of humanity. Her story remains one of the many untold acts of heroism from the 26/11 attacks, which will now be brought to the big screen by Kangana Ranaut. Thank you for watching and follow for more.